Yeah, like I said, the only shame about this area is that this is the last level. I have this beef in a number of games where they have these absolutely gorgeous zones and regions and so on and so forth, and you only see it for maybe an hour. You know, the amount of work that went into this whole thing, honestly, it really looks kind of inspired by Warframe, which is, you know, I'm fine with that, actually. I love Warframe's art style. But, like, you have all these cool designs, and we're only going to be able to see them for a little while. Balls. There we go. I'm following you on a long time on YouTube and enjoy your content. Keep it up. I'll keep watching. Thanks for having fun. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. There we go. Oh. How the shit? Damn it. Sometimes I double sprint, and it's a pain. Okay, there we go. Like the different realms in God of War, specifically the realm of giants, and the realm of elves. Like, all of the realms in God of War were absolutely gorgeous. How the shit? Also, thank you, Cryeris, for gifting a sub to Nightbot. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Am I supposed to just, like, leap of faith for it? Okay, there we got it. Okay, we almost missed it. Okay. I don't like first-person jumping puzzles that much. That wasn't so bad. Ooh, that was close. That shaved off some butt hairs. How the deuce do I get up there? Unless I go down? Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Okay, definitely not that. Oh. That. I pressed E to climb on wall, and instead what happened was I just kind of looked at wall. God, I love this art style they chose for this. Like, I almost wish they had a spin-off game that used nothing but, like, Maker tile sets, because it's just so gorgeous. Like, I get it. You kind of want to utilize these, like... Are we Seraphim, or is it Samuel Hayden?
You cannot stop the procession. We will not be able to control it! No!
Weak point maker drone. Ranged fodder demon. While most of its body is armored, its head is a weak point. Shooting its head deals extra damage, headshot kills, drops ammo and health. Okay, fine. Arsenal. This precision bolts. Got a bunch of those anyway. Let's see, what else would I even... I don't care about the microwave beam. I guess we'll do this. Explosive array does sound kind of fun. Okay, so we want to equip that. Equip that. Loot pinatas. Oh, but I only get one shot. There we go. Okay. Holy shit, they are a full heal. Dang. Whoops. Things are happening. Oh. No, he's not a Hell Knight. I thought he was a Hell Knight. Ooh, okay, now it's moving behind the eyes. We're almost done though. Who's even shooting at me at this point? You are. Oop. Pretty sure he wasn't still on fire. I feel like enemies should stay on fire. Hi. Enemies should stay on fire. Actually, what am I doing? Enemies should stay on fire while you're glory killing them. Oh. I actually managed to put him into glory. Whoa, hi. Counts, kind of. I should have... Jeez. I don't even know what my... How long I have until I get the slow-mo again. I don't know. Excuse me. Thank you. God, I was getting sick of that. Oh. There we go. Perfect.
The icon of Sid is no longer in the card maker's control. The longer he's on Earth, the stronger he will grow. There is a portal we can use to follow it. We must reactivate the gate and get back to Earth.
Okay. That was dicey. Obviously so. Oh. Never went into this little veranda. The answer is there's nothing fancy there anyway. Alright, onwards. I guess we got almost all the loot. Almost all the loot. Are we getting over there? Missed that part. Ah. There we go. There we go. Like my HP back too. But armor's good. Platforming. Alright, Icon of Sin. Did we get the previous one? Yeah. Okay. As it is written in the prophecies of ancient Sentinel scripture, the Titans, towering elder demons of the infernal age, would return, unearthed from their immortal slumber. The Titans are believed to be harbingers of the end times, primordial forces of chaos and destruction. Born from the tortured spirit of the betrayer's son, it was by Hell's unholy design that the Icon of Sin was given flesh. The fearsome Titan, forged from the essence of mortal suffering, once bore a human soul, a soul now transmogrified and entombed within the still beating heart of its former self. The betrayer, seeking to free his son from eternal torment within the depths of hell, made an agreement, a pact, sealed by black fates and fates of darkness, that promised to grant his son the chance to return from death. The son would live again, but not as a human. In hell's endless cruelty, the son was damned to become the Icon, an inhumane existence bound only to its former humanity by the now disembodied, undying mortal heart. Where did we get the knife, by the way? Did I miss that? I probably did. Also, secret. There's... Nope. Quake 2, Descent into Cerberon. Was it at the very start? Okay, so we got the knife from the betrayer. I had mildly forgotten. Oh, there was some sword ammo back there. Whatever, I'll live. As long as I've got one, I don't need more than that. I think... Oh. Hi. Plus, I might be able to fast travel back at the end of this level. Long-ass level, though. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Oh, this reminds me, Arsenal. Did I never finish upgrading this? Well, you know what? I got two. Works for me. Probably could have killed the 6 remaining Cacodemons, but... Oh. Welcome to the Endless Screaming Skull Zone. I've been here before. Got it. Doom level up. Secret done. Everything good. There goes all of my extra health. Damn it. And there was an extra life in there. Son of a butt. And a half. I'm assuming I cannot punch... Damn it. I was really hoping I could punch that back. There we go. I do that purely... Well, that didn't work. I did that purely to give myself a platform to jump off of. I feel like dude could have just climbed the whole statue instead. I don't know. I mean, I guess the statues are a little repetitive. There we go. It's like, I know there's something I'm missing. Doom 2016, rip and tear. Anything else here? Not just the extra life and the one thing. Well, once we get the fast travel, remind me to go back. I'll try and remember, but gosh, remembering is hard. Buff totem nearby. Well, first and foremost, we should probably take a look. Can I? No. Okay. Saw the maker thing. Thank you, Loot Pinata. Does it really make confetti noises? I think it did. Okay. Excuse me. None of that, sir. Thank you. God. Damn. Oh, there we go. I mean, I've got so many extra lives. I'm trying not to use them. I absolutely despise getting cornered in this game. I don't remember it happening too much in, Doom 2016, but this is one of those that, like, you get cornered, you stay cornered. It's really frustrating. And there's a lot of things that just kind of pop up behind you to keep you in that corner forever. Just wailing on you. Okay. You really gotta take out your goddamn sled. There we go. 2016 was faster paced, more predictable. I would say it was slower paced, but more predictable. Blood punch. But yeah, a lot of the enemies did not have crazy mobility abilities to let them get around and just gank ya. There we go. Con Maker. Every 10,000 years, the consciousness known as the Singularity births a Khan Maker, a supreme being destined bound to lead all of Urdak until the next Khan is born. The Singularity, which contains the conscious soul data for every Maker that's ever lived and died, processes and refines this data as a means of selective evolution. As hierarch of the conscious neural matrix, which each Maker is interconnected, it is physically impossible for a Maker to refuse the collective order of shared consciousness and disobey a Khan. This system has functioned without error since the creation of Urdak. Until now, with the disappearance of the father, the Makers are incapable of creating a successor to the Khan lineage, allowing the existing Khan to hold her claim to the throne indefinitely. Whoosh. Close. Okay. Okay, how much ammo do I have? I had him out. There we go. Let's see, this is even faster on ultra violence. I'm glad I ended up going on normal. I know a lot of people are like, just play it on the hardest difficulty available. It's not true, Doom, until you've done that, and the answer is just like, holy shit, I would not be able to finish this in this kind of state. That'd be not fun for me. Even with 2 Tylenol, I'm still...
to get back to Earth, but you will need to reconfigure the teleporter rings to activate it. We must move quickly, for the icon of sin grows more powerful the longer it is on Earth.
No, if I want to challenge, generally I play roguelikes. That's where I get my challenge. Oof, so fresh. Con Maker. Okay, anything else? Is the extra life in the... Oops. I didn't get all the goodies from that. Huh. Didn't expect him to just go all Gibbsy on me. Well, I guess the sniper rifle... a little bit stronger than I gave it credit for. And did we get it? Vaguely got it. Now, I guess for me, I've never really liked repeating myself. Well, sort of, with roguelikes. I don't know. I don't like losing progress, and maybe... How the hell? Freaking tank man gives no shits about railguns. That was freaking annoying. I don't like him. Are we gonna lose Vega again? And this time we don't save Vega.
Setting a course for the Earth dimension now.
I can see now. Am I the father of Red?
You must get the other teleporter rings aligned before it's too late. The gate must be reactivated. The longer the icon of sin is on Earth, the stronger he will become.
So Seraphim is Sam's whatever. And Vega, the AI, is the father. Didn't see that one coming necessarily. Like, I called Samuel Hayden. And we were made a Seraphim by Hayden. Interesting. I appreciate the lore. It comes together in a really neat fashion. I'm curious how much of this they actually pre-planned when working on Doom 2016. And how much of this is just like, well, this is what we had. Come on. Come on, invisible walls. Work with shit. Okay, so we've got an arc vial somewhere around here. Presumably. There you are. Not anymore, we don't. Let's see, what's a sufficiently big gun? That works. Okay. Goddamn Pinky. Okay, got my HP back. Alright, screw it. We'll use the Unmaker. At least for a bit. I like the BFG. We'll use the Unmaker for a little while. Probably goes very underwhelming. I just don't like the fact that it's tied to BFG ammo. Because then I just don't feel incentivized to use it. And that doesn't feel good to me. Let's see, I guess we want to go over here. I like that little pop noise, that's fun. Maker Angels. These revered figures serve as the speakers for the Khan Maker, earning positions of leadership and high esteem within their species. Angels of Urdak are gifted with orator rings, golden halos fused to their armor, as a symbol of their status and rank. These divine beings occasionally gather in conclaves or at summons of the Khan Maker, but typically do not work together, instead being assigned as independent advisors and overseers amongst Maker-controlled worlds. Okay, what do we got? A Maker drone. Okay, anything else? Lore and a platform with potentially nothing on it. Let's see. Well, I can't go that way. So I guess we go on an adventure. Shoot. This time, where's the art file? Anyone seen the art file? Jeez. I'm gonna burn an extra life here just because I'm being hounded by these guys. Ah, that's annoying. Over here? No. God, I feel like these guys got faster. Where the shit is it? Okay, I am not seeing this thing. It's definitely a buff totem. God damn it. Oh, there it is. Okay, low ammo. That's fine. Pretty sure there was a Mancubus bullying me somewhere. Thank you. Oh boy. All that knockback. That's an issue. Pipes. How freaking durable are these snakes? Should be on fire. I think he was on fire. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Did I get him? I have no idea. That gets him. Did I not kill him? Snap. And we're down. Okay. It's fine. I've lost the boss. There he is. There we go. Whew. And he's done. Now, guess I'm out of juice for my weak weapons. Is that all he dropped? Yeah, that's all he drops. Okay. What we got up in here? More coins that I have no use for. I wish there was some use for them at this point, because collecting them at this point... Collecting them is just silly. I get a follow-up to the whole Vega being father, but I bet they're saving that for the sequel. Okay, so I assume this gets us out to the next zone. Looks like it. But there is a secret. Berserk. Ooh. I mean, obviously not the most useful, but fun all the same. Unfortunately, whenever I switch... Nope, that's not it. Whenever I am lost. Okay. Whenever I switch to my BRB screen, it involves me dashing into the sunset, which, yeah, so that's why I'm down here now. It's fine. So you wonder what happened to the Ring Fit Henchbit reward. I've disabled all fitness-related rewards until I feel better, because I got a migraine, and... yeah, I don't want to do anything fitness-related when I don't feel well. Because I can guarantee I would go from functional to non-functional real quick in that situation. Because I got a functional migraine, and yeah, even just raising my blood pressure at all would really wreck me. Rule of thumb, if it's off, it's...
Godmaker needs Earth to be consumed by the demons, or her world will die.
Oh, that was dumb. Oh, jeez. Okay. Damn it. Because, yeah, normally exercise makes me feel a lot better. But as a rule of thumb, trying to exercise when you got a migraine is not something any sane person should ever want to do. Like, I'm holding up while playing video games. I should probably be playing something slower, but this is distracting enough that I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Thank you, grenades. Let's see. We're good. I guess we're good. Oh. Got him. Just took the Unmaker to clear that one. That was a tight time limit. But I think that's the last one that we need. Plus, I don't really use the BFG or the Unmaker that often. Unmaker drone seriously just bullying? I mean, alright, sure. There's not nearly as much armor as I'd like. Okay. So far, so good. Excuse me. Excuse me, no Hell Knights. No Hell Knights on the veranda. Thank you. Frustrating. I hate it when enemies spawn when I'm in the middle of fighting something else. It's just like, alright, you're about to kill this guy. Nope, never mind. I didn't set him on fire. Damn it. Screw you, dude. You're a rude dude. Freaking let me go! God damn. Okay. Yeah, I can see why a number of people... Oh, can I not set him on fire if he's already in, I see. Oh, not from you, but from you. There we go. But yeah, one of the things I noticed with Doom Eternal is there were a lot of people that were actually, like, super negative towards it. I was kind of shocked by it, but I think the more I play, the more I realize, like, why somebody might bounce off of this hard. I do not remember, and... Doom 2016 knocking you around nearly this much. How much chainsaw ammo do I have? Like, I have a considerable amount of control in how I move around and stuff. But the enemies are just worse. Let's see. I'm just gonna get my ammo back from him. Now I'm getting ammo off of him, I think. Since you can use the dash that allows you to dodge anything instantly, they force you to learn how to use it. The problem is, I don't feel like the game is designed in such a way where that makes sense. It's like they wanted to have this be a weird shooter spectacle fighter, and I think that's a good idea. The thing is, most spectacle fighters give you, like, kind of slowdowns on dashes, iframes when getting around, and don't generally corner you.
Of sin inside her, the seal has been broken. Now the demons may pass through the void as never before. You have brought her people and this holy place eternal damnation. But it was arrogant to bring the dormant icon here. Her hubris has shattered paradise.
They really emphasize the point of making you move. The problem is, it's designed in such a way that there are a lot of moments where you stop moving. Through no fault of your own, generally. Either getting hung up on the environment, or an enemy specifically, like, skunking you into a corner and then beating you to death while his friends show up. And so, like, I get what they're going for, and it's a smart idea. The problem is, like, from a design perspective, they're like 80% of the way there, and that last 20% feels really crappy. I swear I am jumping off of the grab walls. Sometimes I can, like, smoothly jump off of these. I'm assuming... Oh. No, you shit. Come on. Yeah, I think sometimes I'm, like, clipping the corner because I don't get the, like, super movement boost that I'm used to with these. I need more height. Yeah, I do. I just... This isn't fun, I think, is kind of the point I'm trying to bring up with a lot of these mechanics. It's like, I understand why they have them there. But, like, this isn't Mario, nor does it need to be. There we go. It looks like dashes cancel extra momentum. It does, and it's frustrating. But you need the dashes there, so you have to kind of get used to timing it. Like, if dashes just gave you a boost of momentum on top of what you already had, I almost feel like that would work better. But it's like, the platforming doesn't need to be this tight in this game, because this is... I didn't pick this game up to be a platformer. Like, I'd much prefer the platforming segments actually be... Oh, jeez. This has definitely been in some other games that I've played, where you use the platforming not to platform, not to be challenging, but to use it as a cinematic experience so you can look at the backgrounds. Because I find myself actually really frustrated during the platforming segments, because I kind of want to look at the background, but I actually have to focus on what I'm doing. And it's like, I would much prefer the outdoor segments, the platforming segments, just be short break, while you're kind of going around mainly just showing off the art that they had plus some lore, whereas instead it's somebody wanted people to be reminded of Mario, and I mean, it works, I guess. It just doesn't feel like it really fits.